So those ordinary people suddenly become resource. They put to use resource. The value goes up. It's like a share worth 10 rupees for 10 rupees, and somebody starts buying it, so it becomes 11, 11.50, 12, 15, like that, like that, like that. The more it's put to use, the more the value of the share increases. The share is metaphoric. It's very cunning use of the morphology. A very cunning use. Share is equal to your value gradation. And somebody buying a share means you are being utilized. So, hey you, Mr. Satu. Hey you, Mr. Fighter. Hey you, Mr. Boxer. Hey you, Mr. Gandhi. Hey you, Mr. Napoleon. Hey you, Mr. Beyond Bog. From state, you now travel into being a state. Wonderful. Wonderful. And we just about talked for roughly 2 hours. Just about talked for 2 hours. You are now made a state, and from state, you are being encouraged to being a state. And don't hate that word state. It is not just commercial. I told you about being a poetic estate, a creative estate, a musical estate, a philosophical estate, a metaphysical estate, a money estate, a land estate, the security estate. Doesn't the mother, a 22-year-old young mother, was so scared of people, was so scared of people, so scared of darkness, suddenly take the child to herself and give the child a feel. Boy, you don't have to go anywhere. I'm with you. You, mother, the child might ask, you, mother, the other day you were so scared of the power went off, so you're so scared you almost cried, you shouted for help. Somebody asked you a question, somebody talked to you, you suddenly became so nervous. The same you, mother, same you. Are you? Same you. Are you? Now forget all that. Now it's me, the mother, your mother. You don't have to go anywhere. That's the state of confidence. Now the persona of confidence, the caretaker's persona, has evolved. So from a position of being very scared, very insecure, she now starts offering security to the little one who cannot communicate. But just when you take him too close, he tries to, look at you with one eye, like that. From state to state. So from a caretaker, now you can become an estate manager. Estate manager. Everywhere on that estate, your name is written. There's nobody else, only your name is written. And it is so pure, so original, that has come with you. It'll come with you, it'll die with you. It will come with you, it will die with you. It is so pure. It will come with you, it will die with you. There is no mutation of of that estate. There's no mutation of that estate. If somebody decides to own it, it's a big liability because he can't be like you. Had it been so easy, life would have been so different. It's not easy at all. A young woman becomes a mother. So she copies her mother. But that's a bad copy. Most of the time. Most of the time it's going to be a bad copy. Therefore I maintain that mother was a mother. She became a mother on her own in the circumstances, and she expressed herself as a mother. This mother is a mother. She was born in entirely different circumstances. Her delivery methods are extremely different. Her child is different. This child was different. So it's very proprietary execution, proprietary creation. The proprietary execution of personality trait is a big, long thesis. Whatever little I know about that, I'm going to share that with you. But the proprietary execution of the traits, it's ironical, it's funny, it's amazing, it is frightening also. It is debasing also. It's daunting also. It's creative also. It's artistic also. The proprietary execution of traits. Execution has two meanings. One is to kill, the other one is to perform. I'm looking at performing part of the execution, because otherwise in the state of high creativity you might interpret it as an execution, which I don't mean to say in the context of having made that statement. So where are we? We are now estate managers. So may I sign a treaty with you now. Look, dear all my friends. Look, my sons and daughters and my friends and philosophers. Look, my dear. This is what I hand over to you. This is your estate. And from here on, you are an estate manager. I may have coaxed you into playing that role, but sooner than later, I believe you will play that role as your first choice execution. Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I sign off for this episode. Till we meet again, good night, goodbye.